This tutorial is to show you how to create a new event organizer in the ASART event system. To begin with, we'll log in as an admin user. So if we log in as myself to begin with, and we can now click on Add a New Organizer. For this one, we're going to say Video Tutorial and press Save. And once we have that, we should be able to click into Video Tutorial, and we can see Add a New Event to this organizer, the venues, the other fields such as who is the main contact for this event organizer, the address of them, and the users who are actually associated to this organization. Let's begin with creating a new event. So we'll click on Add a New Event, and we're going to call this Test Video Event 2013. Next. We can specify the date the event starts. So for the moment, let's just pick it on the 25th of March, and the end date is the 27th of March, and some descriptive text that we might want to use later. We can specify the GMT offset as well. So if this is something happening in San Francisco, for instance, we'd probably want -8 hours. What this will do is it'll subtract that amount of time and save all the time zones to be local. So if you write in a time at 9 o'clock, it'll be 9 o'clock -8 hours GMT. So that allows you to have a local time zone displayed on the app, and also make sure the reminders happen at the correct time regardless to the time zone people's mobile phones are actually set to. To find this time zone, you can search quite easily on Google. Next, we have the logo that we want to show. To be honest, all of these can actually be left blank to begin with. We'll just press Save because most of it is taken care of in the layout XML file. After that, we may want to add in the venue for the event organizer. Now, they'll be able to add their own as well, but let's put in our own start one, so main hall. Or perhaps we actually want to name the venue itself as a real venue. So perhaps this is the E3 Expo Arena. Now we need to specify what type of venue this is, and for the first one that we need to add, we should really use event venue. This will be used as the primary location on the Google Maps. Other, we can leave pretty much blank, just fill in with their details. This doesn't actually get displayed in the application. And users, we'll come back to this, but we're going to add in some new users. So to create a new user, we need to first click Log Out. This will take us back to this screen but in a guest view, and at the bottom you'll see there's a login. Click there and you'll see the new user option. We can click here to register. So let's create a new user called Test Video, and we'll fill in some details here. And click Submit, and now it'll actually send over an email to us at that email address to complete the registration. Once we receive the email, we can now try to log in with the details that it's given us. So this should be the username of Test Video, and the password is in the email itself. So I'll just copy that one in. And now we should be able to press Login. Once we're logged in, we should see that we're in the video tutorial section and we have access to this event. That was mainly because we had accessed the same page as if we were the admin. It wouldn't have allowed us to edit any of that. So the next stage is to actually associate this new user to the correct event organizer. So to do that, we need to once again log in as our admin, and we can now go to our video tutorial organization, and in here we can now move over to the users tab, and we can add an existing user as a new valid user to this organization. Now the user ID is included in the email. In this case it's 11241. Press go, and it'll now ask what sort of level we want to give them access. Realistically, we should just click on Event Organizer for all of the people who'll be editing the content on their organization. Press save, and Mr. John Smith is now available to the system to log in as Video Tutorial Event Organizer. We can now log out and verify this by clicking Login again and using test video name and the password. Log in, and there we go. We now have test video event 2013 they can see. They can also add additional events themselves. They should also see the venue that we've already added in, and the other section which we didn't fill in any of these details. At this stage we're able to now give all of these details to the event organizer so they can begin populating their event.